this on?
Sounds great, Randy. Winky face emoji. See you then. Heart emoji.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
It is WrestleMania season, and there are so many things to be excited about. Drew McIntyre did something cool. Cena versus The Fiend, I don't know, that might be neat. Randy Orton's storyline is getting really, really good, but I'm sorry. We finally met Eric the Spider-Man Rowan. Oh my God. If they've ever paid off anything as good as this before, I would have given them credit. Huge payoff. I am all in on a giant tarantula. I mean, what sells better than giant spiders? Eric, name anything.
Anything.
True. That's true.
What is Joe on?
That
Pros?
sells better.
What are you taking?
That sells better. That sells better.
Anything sells better.
No, Eric did the joke.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was a fucking toy.
It was a toy spider.
It was a toy
It's a fucking
spider.
toy spider. What is
Why
it?
can't they rent or borrow or like buy a giant tarantula that's, you know, Hollywood friendly that you see on people's
Right.
faces and stuff? Even this big would have been like, holy shit, that's pretty cool.
Right.
Not like a...
You had Tom Savini make you a belt. He couldn't make you like a spider
Make
that like
you a
shot
spider.
web.
with blood coming out
Yeah.
of its fangs.
How long do we have to wait before that's available at Shop Zone? The spider.
If you're going
Or
to
on
do
a
this...
shirt
Hold on.
with
If
the
you're going to
cage.
do
Yeah.
this, here's what you should have done. I
Right.
mean, we have The Fiend. The Undertaker shoots lightning and disappears. I mean, there's magic in wrestling.
Right.
Why not show the spider, then show him reach in and get bit, and then over the next few weeks start to show signs as if he's turning into Spider-Man?
Yes.
That would be
1000%.
fucking amazing. That would be, like, he doesn't, but he starts showing, like, my hands are sticky. Like, just making it just
My
kind of
palms
weird.
are sticky and hairy.
And like passing through,
No
watching a
change
guy
there.
walk down the hall, he's like up on a wall just for no reason. And
I was
it's like,
going to say, like, there's a backstage site where two people are talking, they walk away, and then they pan up, and he's on the ceiling.
he's just on the ceiling, and you're like, what the fuck? And they don't really talk about it. It's just always behind the
Right.
scenes. Oh my
it's
God.
never brought
And he
up
never
again.
wrestles again.
Ever.
It never wrestles again. Just becomes Spider-Man. Or like just comes out and pulls off like a black hood, and you hear some lady go, "Someone just saved my baby!" And he kind of looks around and runs away.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That
Well,
would be
you know
great.
why that wouldn't happen? Because clearly Vince McMahon doesn't believe in superheroes anymore.
No, he doesn't.
Roman Reigns is still around.
Well,
But Ricochet is dead and buried.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Holy shit.
wow.
I'll tell you, there was so many highs and lows in these episodes that I don't know what to rate it if we were going to rate it. It was just weird. It was all over the board.
You
Some
want to
things
try
were
it?
great.
You want to try to rate it?
I think SmackDown started great. Raw started great. Raw ended great. Some weird things in the middle.
Right.
It's just all over the board. They're all over the
we
board.
It's
gonna
like
rate-
when Oreo gives you a new flavor.
Are we
It's
gonna-
like good, weird middle, and then good at the end.
Are we going to
Hey.
grade SmackDown then Raw?
White chocolate covered. Still the best of all time. Christmas time. We can. We
All
can
right.
after we get through it.
See which show's better. It's probably Raw, though.
It's probably
honestly.
Raw. But
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so before we get started, we have to thank a whole bunch of new patrons because we
Oh
had
my God.
Super Showdown, we had Revolution,
Yep.
we had a new Best Intercontinental Champion bracket. We had a whole bunch of content for you
Yeah.
this past week and weekend, so we got a bunch to thank.
Yeah.
Who's doing the honors?
I will take the challenge.
All right, good luck.
Wow.
This first name alone
Yeah.
is impossible.
Wow. Hey, wait. Do it now.
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 Okay. So we got Mixoplick 816, Johnny, Steven, David D. Hayes, Corey Souza, One Real Heel, Aiden Agony, Dex Thor, George Piniella. All right, 1 minute.
Okay, that was only like 8 names.
Okay,
Hold up.
Just give me a second here.
Oh boy.
Okay.
This is
Did you
dramatic.
piss in that? Like
Yes,
I
of
asked?
course.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right.
All right. Mute Jimmy, Tim Walker, Anthony Geddes, Kevin Donahue, Lee Guerrero,
Good correction.
Big C in the CLT,
Clit.
Yeah.
Alex Pepper, Eric Flora, Benjamin C. Lene? I don't know.
Sure.
Taylor Ciello,
Ticello.
Ty, Allen, Hannah Whitney, Whitney,
Wait, Ty Allen? No, Ty Allen.
Those are two different people.
I know. Ty Allen, Oldberg's Whackhammer, Nick
Top 5
Huckleberry,
of all time.
Christopher Machiavetti,
Macavidi, come on.
Roger D. Butler,
Sure.
Mr. Crackerjack, Darren Cassell, Nicole, Al Pal, Nathan P., and Sugar Wolf.
Yeah.
Sugar Wolf.
Oh.
All 30
That should be a superhero.
something.
Right.
Sugar Wolf.
So if I butchered your name, you're welcome.
Yeah,
I don't think you did. I think I was the top 5 for you, actually, as well.
I want to go back to one specifically because you said Corey Souza's Corey De Souza.
That's what I said, I thought.
You didn't say the
That's what we should do.
day.
Eric,
Souza?
great job. Got some corrections.
Corrections.
You missed
All
the
right,
day.
half of them.
You didn't pause enough between Ty and Allen.
Yeah. Thank all of you, the new people, and those who returned, and obviously those who we already have. But you know the deal. You know, if you have a weird name, sorry, it's going to get butchered.
Yeah.
So,
And for those of you posting memes about like us celebrating Patreon on the 1st of the month, they just paid today. So watch it, okay?
Yeah.
A couple days late. I lost my house. So there, okay? You got to beg them to take it late, my rent. So
all right. So, to join those lovely people, go to patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. Check it out.
Yeah. A lot of great content has entered within the past 10 days.
Yeah. I mean, less than that, really, but yeah. All right, so... Oh, God help us. SmackDown starts with Goldberg. We're already there.
Yep.
Mostly boos from the crowd.
Hit that like
the
700
ones next
more
to
times.
it. Yeah.
Mostly boos from the crowd. Michael Cole said, a picture of Goldberg holding the Universal title got 850,000 likes from WWE's Instagram account.
That's crazy that they bought 800,000 fake accounts.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
It's a
I want
record.
everyone to like it and share it with everyone.
It's a record.
Or you're fired.
Yeah, does Goldberg have a big family? What exactly is going on here?
Yeah.
So Goldberg gets to the ring and he gets on the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fuck you.
I don't give a fuck.
be mistaken. It's not about who was last. It's all about who's next.
You might think
No.
you might think that Andrew was pumping up the booze on that audio file.
Yeah. We don't
But
have a boo button.
he actually had to drown it down a little bit because it was too loud.
I had to edit it out like WWE does.
I love the fans. Like, what city was this? Do we know?
Brooklyn. Oh, this is Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Philly, Brooklyn. They're going to tell us how it
Chicago,
goes.
yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
I don't know why it takes those, but they've seen everything. They've done everything.
Yeah.
You can't just put this big giant turd in the middle. I don't dislike Goldberg as a human being. Seems like an okay guy.
I hate him.
As a human being.
I hate him. I hate him
as a father.
No. He seems like a good guy when you hear him in
Piece of
interviews.
shit.
His character I was never into. He was always a poor man Stone Cold. We've always knew about that. Stone Cold, they played an old Howard Stern with Stone Cold on when he was like in his height, and Goldberg had just debuted, and Stern's like, who's this Goldberg guy? He's basically a poor man's me. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows it. And everybody knows that this is the truth. Like, he went over, like usually they go, I don't know, it's the competition. He went right after it saying, oh yeah.
Did either of you ever watch the Stone Cold Goldberg interview that
No.
came out like a month ago?
Never.
No.
Because remember in there, Goldberg was like, everyone was calling me the poor man Stone Cold. And then Stone was like, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
Yeah. When you say everyone, I'm pretty sure you meant me. It was me, mostly me. So it's So I don't dislike him. I never liked his character. Never got into the 30,000-0 when they were doing it in WCW. I'm like, they're
that's
overhyping that guy.
okay.
But you can't stick an old guy and let him beat the coolest thing in the company.
Every
do
week,
it.
Every week he comes out and it says his record in WCW was 176-0.
Right.
It's like, well, at first, but then he lost a few times.
Like
Right.
He ended up losing.
times.
It's like they want us to forget that he lost.
Right.
And WCW, who gives a fuck?
Right.
I agree. I wish Goldberg would just do movies or something.
Santa Slay 2, Santa Slay 3.
Just make a few more of those.
Yeah.
Join the Fast and Furious franchise.
Your beard is white enough now.
Yeah. No, join the Fast and Furious franchise. That's a lot of wrestlers.
I semi like those movies. I want them on there.
Yeah, you can't do a Santa Slay 4.
Why?
Well, it would obviously be son of Santa Slay.
Yeah.
And have his son come out and do it with him.
Can't wear a shirt.
Oh, no.
No shirts.
So, yeah, Roman Reigns.
How do they look at that and go, fuck, we made a huge mistake? They have to know that.
They don't care. Gives a shit. So Roman Reigns comes out to a huge pop. So I guess it worked. It worked.
Yeah, because anything but him, right? Anything but him.
Yeah.
Of course that's going to work. Could have Vicky Guerrero, excuse me. I would have been like, yes. Get your fat ass down here. Yes.
Vicky Guerrero has beaten Goldberg.
Down here. Why not turn him heel so that it's a better pop when Roman beats him at least?
Right.
Have him shit on Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I thought of Brooklyn.
They're going to boo him either way.
Yeah.
So once Roman gets in the ring, though, there's a small "you both suck" chant.
Yep.
Reigns grabs a mic, gets in Goldberg's face, and says, "I'm next." And then later in the night, they make it official for WrestleMania. Roman doesn't even have to win anything to get the match. What, him beating Corbin? Did that get him the match? If Corbin won, was Corbin going to face Goldberg?
Right. This is where they're like kissing the contract clause where cards subject to change. We can just get rid of that Elimination Chamber match now. We don't even need to have it. It's gone.
Okay, I get you have to announce the matches for WrestleMania to sell the show because tickets aren't selling very well, apparently. But
Tampa, come on.
Chamber is 9 days from that episode of SmackDown.
Right.
Couldn't wait 9 days and have him win a fucking Chamber match?
Right.
I don't get it at all.
Drew McIntyre had to win a Royal Rumble. Charlotte had to win a Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns, I'm next. All right, sounds good.
By the way, to the winner of that match, I'm next.
Yeah.
Wow. And the winner of that match,
Payback?
I'm next.
So you're after Joe?
I'm after Joe.
All right, well then after you fight Joe, I declare myself the champion. Because
I thought you were going to say, I'm next at Money in the Bank, so all three of us can be champion in the same night.
There you go.
Yeah.
Eric beats me. He's doing his Eric, he's like, Joe, because your name would be Beefy Joe.
Oh. Okay.
And then here comes Andrew with the Money in the Bank.
Andrew Taker cashes in.
Andrew Taker.
My first wrestling name.
Tombstone for the win? Sure.
Okay.
All day.
Yeah.
Of course, you'll do it for real because, we haven't trained and
Clearly.
Eric will be brain dead.
Yeah. So that's it. Roman versus Goldberg. Spear versus spear. How many spears?
37.
That'll be one of the questions, obviously,
right,
for the scorecard. Infinite.
That will be a correct answer.
Yeah.
All right. So next up we have Bayley versus Naomi.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before the match, Bayley gets on the mic and says, "This is ridiculous. I already beat Naomi."
True.
Which is very true. So let me introduce to you a future Grammy Award-winning artist, Sasha Banks. And Sasha makes her return to SmackDown. It's been a while.
At like 2 years.
She's looking super hot.
Yeah.
So they have the match. Naomi hits the big butt blast and goes for the pin. But Sasha attacks her, ending the match in a DQ. However, Lacey Evans comes out for the save. Everyone brawls. Multiple refs split them up, and they announce a tag team match, Sasha and Bayley versus Lacey and Naomi. And Naomi pins Bayley for the win with the a sunset flip roll-up.
Yeah.
So first match, roll-up.
Yawn.
I guess Naomi's going to get another shot. Good God.
Yep.
Why?
A chamber?
I don't know. They haven't announced it yet, but maybe. That's why we have to fucking wait for SmackDown, because so far we only have Raw matches announced.
Yeah, right.
I think there's like 1 or 2 SmackDown matches announced.
I thought at one point Lacey said in an interview that she was going to be in the women's SmackDown chamber.
Maybe. I don't know. It seems like...
Maybe they scrapped that too.
I guess. So backstage, the New Day run into Patriots offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels.
Bottom right?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah. You know how coordinators in the NFL are super famous?
No.
And he just happens to be backstage
Holding a football. Wasn't he holding a football?
In New York.
No, this was Boston.
Oh, this was Boston.
Yeah, Raw
Okay.
was Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah. So then the New Day run into Rude and Ziggler, and they just stare at each other.
Makes sense.
And then next up, we have Kofi versus Robert Roode in a match. Hey, I just found you backstage. All right, see you in the ring.
Right.
What is that? So Mandy Rose was watching the match backstage. Rude slapped the steel steps and fell down by Big E on purpose, which tricked the ref into ejecting Big E from ringside. Kofi hits the SOS and goes for the pin, but Ziggler puts Rude's foot on the rope. Kofi yells at Dolph, but then Rude rolls up Kofi for the win. That's another roll-up. 2 matches, 2 roll-ups.
Yes.
Backstage, Sonya tells Mandy, well, your man seems happy. And Mandy smiles. The fuck?
Right.
The fuck is this?
That timing was great because Eric and I just got really quiet and then the fuck, Mandy.
So then
Slut bitch.
also backstage, Otis tells Tucker there's something not right about Mandy going out with Ziggler. I don't know what he means by that, but Tucker tells Otis, I think you got to let Mandy go. But next week, we'll get you the love you deserve from the WWE Universe.
Oh, God. We all have to touch it. Wait, what?
We all got to mind the stepchildren.
I guess. Yeah.
We're going back down. I'm doing like a meter. This is like a letter grade, and as we're going, I'm going back down.
Oh,
on that.
I see. I see
Ziggler.
what you got going
That
there.
works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, we have a contract signing for Braun versus Nakamura for the IC title at Elimination Chamber, hosted by Renee Young. Sammy tells Braun to have a seat, so Braun throws his chair out of the ring. Fucking asshole.
Okay.
Braun says, I don't care what's in the contract. I'll fight all 3 of you, and he signs it. So then Sammy acts like basically like an elementary school kid. Like, oh yeah? You said that? Well, fine. So Sammy just writes it into the contract that he, Cesaro, and Nakamura are all going to fight Strowman, and they all sign it. And Sammy tells Braun, you're going down at Elimination Chamber. Braun says, what makes you think you're going to make it to Elimination Chamber? And they all fight. Braun grabs Nakamura and Cesaro by the throat, but Sammy hits him with the Haluva kick twice. And then Nakamura hits the Kinshasa. Then Cesaro and Nakamura hold Braun up for a suplex. Sammy kicks Braun in the face, and they suplex him through the table.
You know what sucks about this match?
What's that?
Nakamura, Sami Zayn, and Cesaro.
Right.
3 very talented professional wrestlers
Yes.
are going to lose to Braun Strowman in
Yes.
Elimination Chamber.
100%.
Legitimately.
Or is Sammy going to win the title, and then Nakamura's going to be like, what the fuck? You're my manager.
Right.
And Sammy's like, well, I got it. I don't know. You can be my manager
Is that
now.
the stipulation? Whoever pins wins?
I don't fucking know.
I always like those.
Whoever pins
Whoever
wins.
pins
It has
wins.
to be, right?
Because then they'll fight over each other,
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
That'll make it more interesting. Otherwise, this is garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know that they'll do that. I think it would be interesting, but why give it to Braun if you're just going to take it right away? This week's sponsor is brought to you by Shudder.com. AMC Network's Shudder is a premium streaming video service super serving members with the best selection in genre entertainment, covering horror, thrillers, and the supernatural. Shudder's expanding library of film, TV series, and originals is available on most streaming devices in the US, Canada, the UK, Ireland, and Germany. Shudder.com is very easy to navigate. I've already watched some of my favorite horror classes like Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Night of the Living Dead, and Silent Night, Deadly Night. Garbage Day! So get started streaming the best horror, thriller, and supernatural content. Shudder's expertly curated collection includes titles like the acclaimed Tigers Are Not Afraid, One Cut of the Dead, Revenge, the acclaimed Creepshow TV series produced by Greg Nicotero, and the all-new series The Deadlands, which is streaming now. So to try Shudder free for 30 days, go to Shudder.com, that's SHUDDER, and use the promo code WWWW. Again, that's Shudder.com, and use the promo code WWWW. March has arrived, and we are only weeks away from the big tournament. Yes, that tournament. Make sure you head to betonline.ag and open an account today to get in on their $100,000 Bracket Madness contest starting March 15th. That's right. I said $100,000 starting March 15th. You don't need to be a hardcore fan to get in on the action, and with multiple entries available, it's the best chance to cash in. And remember, the NBA and XFL are still going strong, so whatever your passion is, betonline.ag is the place to be for all your betting needs. So visit our good friends and exclusive partner, betonline.ag, to take advantage of the best bonuses in the business. Sign up for a free account and make sure to use that promo code CLNS50 for your 50% sign-up bonus. Again, that is promo code CLNS50 for a 50% sign-up bonus. BetOnline.ag, your online sportsbook experts. Next up, we got Daniel Bryan versus Curtis Axel with Drew Gulak on commentary, although Cole called him Drew Axel. Fucking moron. And Daniel wins with the yes kick.
Yeah.
Great.
The yes kick?
The yes lock, sorry.
He probably could win with the yes kick.
He probably could.
Yeah.
But, like, he actually, like, Curtis Axel actually had a match. Like, it was a match.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a squash match.
Right.
It went like 10 minutes maybe, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was like, oh, he can wrestle. I forgot.
So are they building up to Gulak versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania?
Oh, no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way.
You never know.
Oh, I don't know.
There's a way.
There's always a way.
Okay, I guess we'll see. Next up, we have a Miz and Morrison in-ring promo. The new tag champs celebrate their win at Super Showdown. Miz says the sequel's always better. And then a ref runs up to ring announcer Greg Hamilton, Eric's cousin, and he tells him something. Hamilton then announces that they will defend their tag titles against the New Day, Heavy Machinery, Lucha House Party, Rude and Ziggler, and the Usos in an Elimination Chamber match. And, of course, Miz and Morrison freak out. Like, Lucha House Party?
Right.
Well, they've been around for a while. Like, they've been winning.
What? Winning what? At main event?
Oh, you don't
Right.
watch 205 Live? They're dominant.
They're
Like the undisputed era of that show.
Wow.
So instead of the bullshit IC title match, it should have been like Nakamura versus Braun, and then Sami Zayn and Cesaro in there. And they win the tag titles.
Or make the Elimination Chamber for the IC title
Or that.
and put them four and pick, whoever else.
Two random people. Daniel
Well,
Bryan.
why are you doing this match right after Miz and Morrison won the titles? Why not have them win the titles
At a chamber.
in the Elimination Chamber?
Because you needed something to happen at Super
You
Showdown.
did. You had the worst thing ever. You had Goldberg winning. Was that not
Right.
enough?
Right.
So yeah, Miz and Morrison are pissed.
And
but
honestly, I
whatever.
don't see the titles changing hands.
No, why would you do that?
You just gave it to Eminem
Yeah.
with a giant comeback.
Yeah. So after that, we have Miz and Morrison versus the Usos. Usos splash for the win. Miz and Morrison lose their first match as tag champs.
They won them 24 hours ago. Lose their first match.
And new.
Yeah.
How many times is this for the Usos to win the titles?
37.
Less than the New Day. So 6, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
So they won, right? They're the tag champs.
Sure, why not? Next up, it's John Cena time. First time we've seen him in over a year
Yeah.
on
How
about
WWE
do?
TV.
I
I think the last time we saw him was when he tagged with Becky in like January of 2019.
Yes.
Really?
This is over a
Yeah.
year.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, here's the weird part.
You're right.
His music hits, and there's no reaction from the crowd.
Right.
It's
I
like
get
as
this.
if he's been gone for too long.
I get this.
Uh-huh.
The last time we heard his music, it was Dr. Thugonomics.
Yeah.
So he comes out to Abadu, and we're like, fuck.
But still, he did not get much of a reaction at all.
I don't blame
Kind
him.
of sad.
Yeah.
So Cena gets in the ring. He says, "What am I doing at WrestleMania? I'm doing something different this year because I know how hard every WWE superstar works to have a WrestleMania moment. I always listen to the biggest WWE superstar of them all, the WWE Universe." What?
Oh.
Why is he sucking the collective dick of all the fans? Of
How
WWE?
the WWE?
I didn't even
He's the
finish
biggest-
off that.
He's the
so-
biggest dick sucker there's ever been for the fans.
At least let me finish.
The WWE Universe are the biggest WWE superstar?
It's such a dick sucking
The
slogan.
universe is a superstar?
Yes.
Yes.
What What does that mean?
Isn't a universe a collection of
No
stars?
sense. He's cradling the balls.
You guys good? No, keep going. Okay.
I remember in 2015, Cena came out and they were, it was after Mania. They're in London because they go to London like 2 weeks after Mania or whatever.
Right.
And Cena's like, I think London deserves WrestleMania. And then they go, because they were booing him before that.
Of course.
And then he's like, London deserves WrestleMania. And then they all cheer for him.
Of course.
Yeah.
So then he says this year's WrestleMania should go on without John Cena. This isn't goodbye, but it's goodbye for now. I believe in the future of this company.
Then he goes.
No one else does.
Then he goes, FF9, bitches, see you later. And he throws cash into the crowd.
Which it's like, he
Vin
hasn't.
Diesel has a car and he just dives in. They're gone.
Right.
Cena hasn't done much in
Anything.
these past few WrestleManias anyway.
Yeah.
Last year, he beat up Elias.
Yes.
That's it.
The year before that, he beat up Elias.
Right.
And jobbed The Undertaker
Right.
in
Yes.
like 3 minutes.
Yep.
Year before that?
Either before that, he had that stupid mixed tag match and proposed to Nikki,
Oh, my
right?
God.
Oh, God.
And the year before that, he showed up in Dallas just to help The Rock. Didn't even have a match then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awful. You've
Right.
already left, John. We've already seen you go.
We've all
gone.
moved on.
So, yeah, he doesn't want to do anything. He thanks the crowd, salutes them on the stage, but then the power goes out. And when the lights come back on, the Fiend is standing behind Cena. The Fiend points at the WrestleMania sign, and Cena tips his hat back at him. And then they announce that this is a match at WrestleMania. I thought he didn't want to be a part of Mania. He comes to the ring, he's like, hey, no, I don't want to take anyone's spotlight that deserves it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hey.
wrestling at WrestleMania.
Hey.
Yeah.
That.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got it. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Let's break this all down.
The first person that challenges him, 10 seconds later, he's like, you got it.
Yeah.
You're on.
I don't want to fight. You want to fight? I do. First of all, the Fiend is pointing to a sign.
The Fiend needs to point to the sign.
That's when I threw up. Yeah, the
Fiend?
Fiend. Yeah.
How did it sound?
It sounded a lot like this. Yeah. That's going to be... That might be a record of this button getting used in one podcast episode.
Yeah. That's going to be the first button to wear out on that thing for sure.
Why not? I don't give a shit even if it's on Yahoo Japan, Twitter, or via satellite. Have him point to the sign, and Cena's just... and it goes off the air.
Right.
We don't know. We know nothing. It's called a cliffhanger.
Right.
Okay? Let us know next week. Because you know what they were advertising during Raw? Wait till you see what The Fiend says about John...
Yeah, because Cena won't be there.
Cena won't be there. Why not just have him not sure? The dumbest... If that was the biggest face in the company, right? The way he did The Undertaker a few years ago, where he's like, you know who I want to fight? You, John.
Yeah.
Because you're one of the greatest of all time, if not, according to Cole 5 seconds ago, the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
I want to beat you at WrestleMania. That's my dream. Who could have done that? Who's a rising young face that could have done that? Like, there's so many that you could say could have done that, right? But instead, he does this. You got it, buddy.
Yeah.
What?
Tip.
What does
And
that
he
even
tipped
mean?
his hat like this.
Like he respectfully tipped the hat to a guy who's been murdering.
Well,
Oh, and The Fiend doesn't care about losing his title 24 hours
Clearly.
ago. Doesn't give a shit.
Nope.
Now he points at the sign just like every other schmuck.
I guess he was stuck in traffic and he found out Roman came out and was like, I'm next. He's like,
hey,
fuck!
Remember when Triple H and Undertaker both returned the same night? Like first, what was it? Triple H comes out first, then the Undertaker comes out.
Yeah.
And this was the first of their 2 back-to-back Mania matches, right?
Yep.
They both get in the ring. And then remember when Undertaker pointed to the sign and then Triple H pointed to the sign? Oh, wait, no, I don't remember that.
Right.
All they did was Taker tilted his head the slightest.
Yeah.
Subtlety, ladies and gentlemen, and looked at the WrestleMania sign, and then Triple H did the same thing. He looked very subtly at the WrestleMania sign, and it was fucking awesome. They both didn't point right in front of each other like a bunch of fucking 5-year-olds.
Eric.
Yes.
Eric.
Yes.
Gimme. I want it.
Use your words. Use your words, Joe. Joe, use your words.
Gatorade.
Use your words like a big boy.
That's what they're fucking doing.
You have to go poo-poo?
How about this? How about this? Have we heard the Fiend talk Like in like a promo live? Probably not.
Just like him going, "Let me in."
Yeah.
You know.
John Cena, let me in at WrestleMania. Fine, sure. Not just pointing to the sign and.
Abadu. He should have said
Abadu, my friend.
And then like the Looney Tunes things.
He should have done this.
Yep. Fuck you, folks.
He should have done this and then took a Cena, took a selfie.
With the feet.
Fiend,
And that's
right.
Yeah.
And then that's like the fucking picture they use for the match.
Fiend's like, see, he tipped his hat. It's on.
Ugh. I mean, I'm sure. I think Fiend will beat Cena, but that's the way of building the Fiend back up. But he lost to fucking Goldberg. He lost to a shitty jackhammer.
Yep.
You can't even call it a jackhammer because
No.
it's so bad.
Hell no.
That was like I wouldn't even justify that as a suplex.
No. So how was that SmackDown? Pretty awful.
I went down to an F and kind of just stayed there.
Yeah, it
It
has
maybe
to
to
be an
a
F.
D, but then the Fiend and Cena thing, boink.
You know.
I'm gonna put like where it's heading, south of an F.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I think it's funny that everyone, like a lot of
That's
fans
SmackDown.
online, are so excited for the Fiend and Cena, but then like when it comes to every other part timer, it's like, well, no, they're a part timer. Fuck them. Like John Cena is the biggest part timer ever now. Like,
Yeah.
why are you excited for this match? It's just another part. We have 4 part timer matches for WrestleMania this year. That's got to be a record.
Is that
it
all
has
that's-
to be a record.
No.
Yes, that has to be.
Goldberg, Cena,
Yeah,
Taker.
Lesnar, Taker.
Lesnar.
Triple
That's
H
4.
is in everyone.
No,
Well,
Triple
he's
H
not-
won't be on this one.
I mean, so far he's not.
well,
That
so
could be
far.
5 if he is. But that's, 4. Goldberg, Taker, Lesnar, and Cena.
Yeah.
4. Let them just all fight each other in one fucking match.
How does
In a
Cena
death
just
match.
not
Yeah.
Cena?
For real.
How does CM Punk just not be like, you know what? I could get such a big fucking payday. Just do
course.
one match.
I think
Get my main event.
CM Punk is in the it's more than the money right now.
Yeah, I know.
think he's there. And
Yeah.
the minute like maybe he knocks up AJ and she's like, we kind of need diapers. He's gonna be like, hey, Triple H, what up, Triple H, my buddy? What do you say?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
So SmackDown can go fuck themselves. Raw starts with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. Heyman says McIntyre only eliminated Lesnar at the Rumble because Ricochet kicked Brock in the balls first, which is true.
Yeah.
Next time Brock gets his hands on McIntyre, he will be squashed.
Oh.
So McIntyre comes out, gets right in Brock's face. Brock starts to leave, but then he charges at Drew, and McIntyre gives him one hell of a Claymore.
Yeah.
Brock sells it very well.
Right.
McIntyre leaves. Brock struggles to get up as the crowd chants, "You deserve it," to Brock.
I love that.
Brock then started walking up the ramp while the fans sang the, na 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 hey 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 goodbye.
Goodbye.
So then once Brock got to the stage, McIntyre came back out and gave Brock another Claymore. And then after this, you could see Brock tell McIntyre, grab the belt.
Yeah.
Or get the belt. And then McIntyre holds up the WWE Championship. The fans chant one more time, and McIntyre obliged with a third Claymore. So Drew McIntyre looks like a badass once again.
Right.
No more MVP segments.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what else he did that I loved? He didn't count down the Claymore
Yeah.
Right.
for any of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he would have looked so dumb just counting it down 3 times.
No,
you know?
this was great, and we have so much time between now and WrestleMania. And I don't know how many times we're going to see Brock Lesnar over that next 4 weeks
Right.
or whatever. But at least let Drew be strong, so you can go, oh wait, yeah, he could beat him. He's just as big. Now Brock's gonna beat him to a pulp in the next couple of weeks.
I'm sure.
Brock's he has to destroy him.
Yeah.
If Drew wants any
At
chance
some
of winning.
point.
Yeah, he'll take him apart. But I guess Brock loses back-to-back. God, he's got to lose to McIntyre. It's the only match we want to see right now.
Right.
Like a certain person win.
Yeah.
Is that
He's
just
gotta
what Brock's
lose.
just going to drop a main title every Mania
Sure.
for the rest of his career?
Sure.
Maybe.
Maybe next year he fights Cena in a retirement match. No
right.
title.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Yeah, right. No, but I mean, yeah, McIntyre looks awesome again. They built him back up after those horrible MVP segments and just him. He looks serious again. So
right.
it's good.
It's great.
Don't fuck this up again.
Like he justified why he was on that hottest male bracket.
Sure, Aaron. You keep bringing that up.
Wow.
Bringing that up a lot.
So?
Anyways, next up we have Street Profits versus Seth Rollins and Just Murphy for the Raw Tag Titles.
Wait, who? Who?
What? Seth and Murphy? Oh, wait. Hold on. I mean, Murphy?
Who are you?
What do you call him now? You have a better name.
Oh, the Murph.
Da Murph.
Da Murph.
You know, I think it's better than the Street Profits. Call him
Yeah.
Murph the Smurf.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty lame. But no, they called this a now or never match.
What?
So if the Street Profits don't win this time, they never get another shot, which should have been the first time. But whatever.
Right.
We got AOP watching from the stage, although later in the match they try to interfere. The ref catches them and ejects them. AOP gets on the apron to complain, but Kevin Owens gets in the ring and gives Rollins a stunner. While the ref's distracted, AOP chases Owens to the back. Dawkins throws Murphy into the timekeeper's area. And then Montez Ford gives Seth a frog splash off the top rope for the win.
Yeah.
The Street Profits are the new tag team
And
champs. The crowd went crazy for them. Backstage, Caruso asked Seth for a comment, and he quoted Christian Bale. He was like, "Oh, good for you. Good for you, Charlie."
Yeah.
That was totally the Christian Bale thing. Seth then says they'll get back their tag titles. And then he says, when I get my hands on Kevin Owens, he will be crucified.
Yeah.
And that's, by the way, a rematch for Elimination Chamber, the tag titles.
Of course. I wonder if the fans felt spoiled because, like, the Street Profits came out and they someone gave literally everyone on camera red cups.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, why do we need these cups?
And where did they get these cups?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all are fans. Y'all are fans.
Please take a
Do
cup.
you hold this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
sure.
He brought that from home. I didn't give it to him.
Yeah.
Here, this one's yours.
Right.
It's like when they give you the signs.
Yeah.
Have you seen when the NBA players like do their press conferences and they have a Gatorade bottle on the table because Gatorade sponsors the NBA, and then they grab it and either like put the Gatorade bottle under the table or throw it somewhere?
Yeah.
Because they're not because that athlete's not sponsored by Gatorade.
So,
Just reminded me of that.
yeah.
Yeah. So what are we rating this so far? I mean, the beginning segment had to be an A or an A plus.
That's
right?
what I
That was
did.
pretty great.
I did an A, and then when the Street Profits winning the titles didn't drop it down.
Right.
We're at like an A minus B plus right now.
Okay.
At least someone won the titles. We don't hate the Street Profits. They're good wrestlers.
All right, so get ready to drop that shit down because we got Ricochet versus Riddick Moss for the 24/7 title. Why is Ricochet just challenged for the WWE Championship?
The WWE Championship.
Like
the
the main-
most prestigious title in all of sports entertainment. Go ahead. Now what did he do?
Well, so in the match, the Brooklyn crowd chanted this at Riddick Moss.
Who are you?
They're like, "Who are you?" And then Moss hits a neck breaker and beats Ricochet clean to retain the title.
Did anyone like run out and
Obviously.
chase him?
Again? or-
No.
Oh.
No, so the 24/7 title, which is never defended anymore, ever, now gets regular matches, and Riddick Moss gets to defend it against Ricochet. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Why are they pushing Riddick Moss now? What did he do?
Nothing.
And how come?
He knows how to cup the McMahon balls now? He just
How
gets a
come
good-
Mojo Rawley didn't come out there and do
Right.
something? How come after he won the match, no one tried to go after him?
Exactly.
This title's dead.
What is going on? Next up, we have AJ Styles versus Aleister Black. AJ comes out first and bitches about The Undertaker beating him for the fucking trophy at Saudi Mania. Then we watch a video of Mark Wahlberg telling Styles to walk away and don't mess with The Undertaker.
Yeah, what?
Celebrities.
Where? All right.
Because Boston.
And then right after that,
Mark Wahlberg.
right after that, Tom Phillips was like, maybe make sure you catch Mark Wahlberg's new movie. You know,
Yeah, of course.
whatever the fuck it is, some car movie.
Wahlburgers, the movie.
It was some car movie.
Mark, say this. Mark, say
Yeah.
this. It's for the promo. Okay.
Undertaker. Don't mess with him. Wahlburgers.
Yeah. I mean, is he a wrestling fan?
Hey, how you doing, AJ? How you doing, AJ Styles? Hey,
Yeah.
say hi to the Undertaker for me.
That's pretty good.
I don't think he is.
How you doing?
I don't think he is. I mean, I don't know either way.
He's from Boston. He could be.
So AJ says Undertaker's a legend who's trying to hold on to the spotlight, but it doesn't belong to him anymore. It belongs to AJ Styles. So Aleister Black comes out, but AJ tells him, "Oh, you didn't read the contract, huh, you fucking idiot? Before you face me, you have to beat Carl Anderson." So Aleister beats Carl Anderson with the black mass. And then AJ says, "Oh, the contract also says you have to beat Luke Gallows." And then Gallows gets disqualified for kicking Aleister in the corner for too long. And then Gallows and Anderson beat up Aleister some more. They give him the magic killer. The ref asks Aleister, "Do you still want to continue?" And Zelina Vega's stupid husband shakes his head yes. Hey, Vega, come on, you want to be with someone who's stupid like Aleister? Who's just going to accept an ass beating?
Right.
I mean, you're a heel. I could be a heel. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously he agrees to continue the match. Aleister makes a very small comeback, but AJ cuts him off, hits the phenomenal forearm, and pins him like the Undertaker.
So 132-1, Aleister Black
Yeah.
on the main show.
Right.
Yes.
Seriously, when did he ever lose?
He hasn't.
This is his
only-
first
Unless
loss.
like tag matches.
Only the tag matches with Ricochet.
Again, singles matches. Since he's been on WWE television, he's never lost.
Right.
Wait, but he had that feud with Buddy Murphy. Did the
3-0.
Oh, right.
Same fucking result. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'll keep it a C. I don't know what to think of that.
But it's
whole
the
thing.
biggest. I mean, yeah, he lost, but did he really lose? I mean,
Right.
he got fucked over. They
Yeah,
protected him as much as
They protected him as much as they could.
can.
I think Luke Gallows should just return to Festus at this point.
Yes.
Oh, but so then,
He's halfway there.
so they announced AJ Styles will face Aleister Black again at Elimination Chamber in a no DQ match. Like,
So
He has friends you don't. Why would you agree to that?
Yeah.
Right.
Aleister's really dumb.
Hey,
Yeah.
rip up that contract.
Yep. Next up, we have Liv Morgan versus Ruby Riott with Sarah Logan as the guest referee. I actually kind of like this because it was
Yes.
there was story involved.
There's
It was
story
like
involved.
three members of the
Agreed.
Riot Squad.
Absolutely.
Ruby gets pissed at Sarah for counting too slow, and she shoves her. And then Liv rolls up Ruby, and Sarah does a fast count to give Liv the win. After the match, Ruby gets in Sarah's face. Sarah pushes her down, and Liv kicks Ruby right in the face. And then Sarah knees Liv in the face, and she stands tall in the ring.
Yeah.
None of them are winning at Elimination Chamber, though.
No.
But at least Liv got a win, so even if it was, a dirty win, I guess.
Hey, I like it dirty.
Yeah. Backstage, Noe Jose and his coked up conga line run into Eric Rowan, like we talked about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Jose asks Rowan if they could see what's in the cage. Rowan says, "I've been waiting for someone to ask me." And then he takes out
What?
the...
So that's all it was.
Yeah.
Someone just had to say, "Hey, dipshit, what's in the cage?"
Right.
Even though when someone tried to look in it,
Yeah.
he beat the shit
No,
out
you
of
gotta
him.
Didn't
ask.
ask nicely.
You got to
Gotta
ask
ask.
first.
That's
Come
what
on.
it is.
Come
I mean,
on.
He's all about manners.
If
that
you
man.
just reached in my pants to try to see my dick, I'd be upset.
Right.
But if you asked politely...
Oh, can I please see your dick?
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
There it is.
Yeah.
Just reach in.
Bang.
So yeah, he takes out the stupid
So
fucking... the stupid fake... Are you kidding me? I manscape. Wink.
I was hoping you would do that.
So yeah, he takes out the stupid fake spider, and they all scream and run away.
Yeah.
They scream and run
They
away
scream and run away.
from
It
a
was
toy
like this.
spider.
So like a real spider would be like fluid motions. It was like,
Yeah,
I was like, oh god.
they ran away from a toy spider that you could probably buy at Walmart.
They probably bought it at Walmart.
Yeah. Oh god. Next up, we have Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler NXT rematch. They had a lot of good NXT rematches.
This is where the again came from, I think.
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
The originator.
NXT.
But
Yeah.
we won't play it now because we've already played it a lot.
So the original advertised match was Asuka versus Shayna.
Yeah.
But they said Asuka had a sprained wrist, which is probably not legit. I don't know
knows?
because maybe they were like, "Oh, we don't want to bury Asuka right before the chamber, so give her to Kairi
Right.
Since Kyrie's not wrestling in the chamber.
Yeah. Or at all.
Anytime soon.
Right.
After this.
Kyrie knocked down Baszler and then spanked herself. That was the best part of the match.
Yeah.
The match was very boring. Like they had great NXT matches.
Right.
And this was so slow.
Right. Well, you think of who was producing the matches.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
How much they're telling them what they have to do.
Finally, Becky Lynch comes out, joins the announce team, and wears Jerry the fucking King Lawler's hat.
Mm-hmm.
Becky looked really dumb. I don't know. She's going back and forth from like being the man to being like jokester Becky when she first started.
Cartoon Becky.
Yeah.
I hate
Like that big jacket, the sunglasses.
Right.
Oh, I'm the king now. Oh. It's like, no.
I'm the king, I am him and her and everything. Look at this funny jacket.
Yeah.
What?
So Shayna makes Kairi tap to the Kirifuda clutch, but she does it standing up. So this might be how Shayna does it now.
Why?
Because Vince probably was like, oh, you need to stand up and do it so everyone could see it better. You look more powerful. Yeah. So Shayna gets the win there. Whatever. Next up, we have Rey Mysterio and Humberto Carrillo versus Andrade and Angel Garza with Zelina Vega ringside. Mm-hmm. Andrade is the only one there that doesn't have a full name.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Even Zelina Vega, she has first and last name. So in the match, Andrade does the Three Amigos to Mysterio. Tom Phillips says Andrade thumbing his nose at the late great Eddie Guerrero. And then Jerry says what I've been saying this whole time. Maybe he's honoring Guerrero.
I loved that line.
Right.
Because he's being a heel too, but like it works out perfectly.
Yeah.
Maybe he's honoring him.
Yeah.
Right.
Dumbass.
Heels can do that.
Right.
And Eddie Guerrero was usually a heel.
Yeah.
He was.
Right.
So Ray hits Andrade and Garza with the 619 at the same time, and then Humberto moonsaults onto Andrade for the win. And guess what? At Elimination Chamber, Humberto versus Andrade. Yeah, I'm more confident than ever.
What? They gave him a big win. Oh, right. All right, there you go.
But we're seeing this match again.
He will lose at the Chamber and win at the pre-show of WrestleMania.
No.
I will bet you another $1.
Fine.
No.
Okay.
$1's enough. Easy, everyone. Everyone calm down.
Right. All right, next up, Beth Phoenix comes to the ring to give us an update on Edge.
Oh.
However, Randy Orton comes out before she could do that. Orton gets in the ring, tries to hug Beth, but she declines. Then he offers a handshake, and she says, "You think I would hug you or shake your hand after what you did to my husband, you son of a bitch?"
Oh.
One fan yelled, "Kick her in the head."
Right, they're like, "Beat the shit out of her, Randy."
Another fan chanted, "Lita!" So then Orton says, after what I did to Edge, it's a certainty that he will never wrestle again. And then Randy told a story about how he got into the business and meeting Edge when he was just a fan. And then he says, Edge saved my life when I dug myself into a hole. So I returned the favor and saved his life. When Edge returned at the Rumble, I knew, he thought that he'd be back for good, but I knew someone like me would try to make a name for themselves and put your husband in a wheelchair or possibly worse. Which is like, well, yeah, the some person is you. You did that.
Yeah, but I really like this explanation.
Orton says, everyone blames me for this, but it's actually your fault. You're an enabler. You made him believe he can come back. And then Orton tells Beth, I love Edge more than you ever could. The truth hurts, don't it?
Ooh.
But still, he did still concerto him. How could Orton know that wouldn't put Edge in a wheelchair?
Right.
It's a
No,
concerto.
but I mean, still though, him saying now he can go to the softball games. Now he can be a dad. Like I'm helping you guys. I
In
kind
a
of like
wheelchair.
it. But still, I kind of like that.
In a wheelchair.
Like you gave a legitimate reason to
Wheelchair
do
dad.
something. Like Thanos had a legitimate reason for wiping out half of the entire population of the universe.
Yeah.
Even though he's a madman, I think it's kind of like that. Like Randy's messed up, but at least it was a semi-legit reason.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So Beth slaps Orton in the face. They stare at each other for a while. And then Orton says, you're a bitch, but not on the microphone. You could just kind of, faintly hear him say that.
Yeah.
So Beth kicks him in the stomach, and then Orton gives her an RKO. And then right after that, literally right after he gives her the RKO, WWE production cuts to fans clapping in excitement. You fucking morons. They RKO and then
Right.
It's not the reaction you're looking
Like,
for.
where's the meme of like mid RKO where it's like Vince McMahon as Randy Orton and then Women's Revolution?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And where was the kiss?
No, we don't have to kiss every time. Come on.
What?
You don't have to kiss every time.
Not every time. Just this would be the second time.
Yeah, but you're going to do that the same thing again?
Anytime you knock out someone's wife, I want to see Randy kiss her on the mouth and wink into the camera.
Yeah.
Wait, knock out whose wife? Randy's wife?
No, I'm saying anytime he knocks out someone's wife.
Yeah.
No, you don't do the same thing every time.
What? Randy's wife's a knockout?
No,
Yeah.
obviously you can't do it now because that would be rape.
He kissed Stephanie's wife just to make Triple H angrier for their match.
Yeah.
You know, kissing Beth is pointless in that
Because
situation.
there's no match yet.
Right. So after this, they cut to the announce team. They're very serious, like someone died. And
Right.
Byron Saxton says, Beth is right. Randy Orton is a son of a bitch. It's like, ooh, Byron.
You said a no word.
I didn't
Take
see
it
you get
easy.
off your ass. You're a grown man.
Yeah.
Right.
Defend someone's honor.
You're a grown man.
asshole.
You've done it before. What about you, King? Oh, heart attack. All right, fair. That's fair.
So ref and trainers come out to Beth's aid, as well as Devon, Rey Mysterio, R-Truth, Zack Ryder, and Kurt Hawkins.
Okay.
Which Ryder and Hawkins are like Edge's friends in real life, so I guess
right.
Are
they were trying to add
Edgeheads.
realism to it.
Edgehead.
Yeah.
There was edge guys.
Right. And then the show ends with Beth sitting up and holding her neck,
Yeah.
so she was able to sit up, so she's not dead.
Do they
That's
both
great.
come out in neck braces next week?
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
I would
and
have
the-
loved it if she like
And the
got a
kids-
mic
and
and
the
was
kids
like,
think-
Randy, you never let me finish. He'll be here next week. Or something like that.
Yeah, but he won't be.
Well,
Right. That would have been hard.
Yeah.
Randy,
All right.
when you came to my kids' schools and you arcade them out of nowhere, the kids are wearing braces too when they come to the ring. It's not cool.
in front of all their friends.
In front of their friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
So what's the final grade for Raw?
I was up to like a B+ because of the Randy segment.
Yeah.
Beth Phoenix, what I liked a lot.
Okay,
So yeah,
if you say so.
Raw was not bad overall. It
All
took
right.
its dips. Yeah.
All right, so let's give some awards.
All right.
Worst dressed.
Goldberg with the Universal title.
Oh. Ding, 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 ding.
All right. Sweep it.
Absolutely.
Sweep it.
Best dressed?
I had Drew with the WWE title.
So you had a man in a Speedo.
Yep, I sure did.
All right, cool. Joe, did you have a man in a Speedo?
I'm going to go Liv.
Liv Morgan.
What do you
only
really
live-
have on there?
You only live once.
Oh, so a female. Oh, okay. So not a man in a Speedo? Eric.
I had Roman.
No fucks given at all.
Wow.
Clearly you give fucks towards McIntyre.
Well,
You'll give him all the fucks.
watch out, Tampa.
I had Zelina Vega.
Okay.
Okay.
Big
And-
shocker there.
And water is wet.
Look, it was going to be Sasha, but then Vega, I was going to give it to Sasha on SmackDown because she came back looking great. But then Vega came out pink top, pink boots, showing her stomach.
Andrew watching Zelina come out every single week is like when Jim Carrey has the mask, watch Cameron Diaz come out in
Yeah.
Copacabana.
Pretty much.
Right.
I turn into the dog or whatever. Right. My heart explodes.
Yeah.
Worst acting?
Goldberg.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
Ruby Riott was bad too, but we'll sweep it.
Best acting?
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Really? Not Randy Orton?
Drew McIntyre.
Okay.
Drew was pretty good. So was Randy.
Randy actually cut a promo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worst comment?
I'm next.
Oh, God.
For sure.
Oh, God. I'm going to go. I went with Cole with the Instagram bullshit.
Okay.
850,000 likes. Best comment?
Orton's promo. It was just all gold.
Joe?
King says when Orton's coming in, let's hope he's hearing the right voices. So he wouldn't beat up
That's funny.
Beth. Then also Becky says during their elimination match, there'll be lips and wigs everywhere. Didn't really. I thought that was kind of funny.
I'll go with the King
Yeah, the King one's
with
good.
Orton's voices.
All right.
Worst match.
Moss versus Ricochet.
24/7.
Correct. Super slow-mo.
Shayna versus Kyrie.
They're so slow.
Correct.
Based on what we've seen them do.
You are right. And then best match.
Street Profits.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Titles changed.
Worst move.
The Fiend pointing to the sign.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I had.
Yeah.
Sweep it.
Sweep it.
Sweep it. Sweep it.
Yeah.
Best move. RKO.
Claymore and Kip Up.
Huh?
The Claymore and Kip Up.
Oh.
Or Nip Up.
okay.
Whatever.
I had that
Nips
grandma.
up.
I had that grandma kissing Angel Garza.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Coronavirus.
No, yeah, the RKO.
Worst moment.
The big fake spider.
I mean, that's bad, but is it Roman Goldberg
It's
bad?
not at all Roman Goldberg bad.
Okay, you've persuaded me.
That
Roman
was-
Goldberg, sweep
That was
it.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then best moment.
Spider-Man. I'm sorry.
RKO to Beth.
So bad it's good.
McIntyre making Lesnar his bitch.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that
good.
was really good. Both of them are great.
Yeah.
Both are great moments.
Okay, that's all for awards.
Okay.
We got a lot of breaking news.
Yeah, we do.
Matt Hardy is officially a free agent.
Woohoo!
He made a YouTube video explaining that he hasn't decided where he's going to go yet.
Bullshit.
No,
He hasn't ruled out returning to WWE. The Exalted One. Join the Dark Order.
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah.
don't. He's like this. He's like, guys, I'm officially a free agent, and before you order up my next event, it's kind of dark in here.
Yeah.
It's dark times.
Order in the room.
Yeah.
Now, is it
What are
like...
the chances he's like there this week, like tomorrow?
That's what I'm wondering. Is it
On
like
AEW.
Moxley where it expired, there's no clause? Like
Right.
90 days?
That's the rumor. So,
Yeah, I think if it expires on its own, then you're okay.
Okay.
If you get released, it's a different story.
Right.
There's like they keep like they're nonstop tweeting. AEW's nonstop tweeting who's the Exalted One. Like, just all. That's why I thought it was going to
it's
happen
this week?
at Revolution. I'm just
Holy
saying, there's
shit.
a chance, right? Also, Dark Side of the Ring is returning for season 2 on March 24th on Vice. The season premiere is about Chris Benoit murdering his family, which is a 2-hour episode.
Yeah.
Which
When is
makes
that
sense.
coming on? When?
It's a two-part episode.
When is that?
March 24th.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's airing
Oh,
the same night.
Okay.
The other 8 episodes are about Owen Hart's death, the murder of Dino Bravo, Jimmy Snuka, killing his girlfriend or whatever. New Jack, David Schultz. He's the guy. If you look on on YouTube, it's he's like a reporter talks to him and he's like, "I think this is fake," and then Dave Schultz slaps him like twice. He's like, "How about that? Is that fake?"
But a whole episode about that?
I guess because there was a lawsuit involved and everything.
Yeah.
Then there's the history of the Road Warriors, Herb Abrams. I don't know who Herb Abrams is. And then finally the Brawl for All.
Yeah.
So you go from like the most serious, crazy thing ever, Chris Benoit and all that, to the Brawl for All, which I can't wait. I love this show. The first season was awesome.
It looks amazing.
Yeah. Also, Lita, Gail Kim, and Christy Hemme have launched a Kickstarter together to produce a pilot for a wrestling drama called Kayfabe. It's about women empowerment in the wrestling business. They're trying to raise $400,000 by April 7th. Currently, they have $42,000. And it won't be made unless they reach the goal. No one will be charged unless they reach the
Which is what?
$400,000 goal.
400,000?
Yeah.
To
By
42,000?
April 7th.
Is Kickstarter where if you donate, you get a piece of it?
No.
It's just here's my money.
Yeah.
No, like a lot of times they'll give like rewards. Like,
Yeah.
oh, if you give like an instance in this case, if you give them $100, they give you a bag. Like it's nothing great.
Like Christie's underwear from last week?
No, it's like
How much money they can raise?
like a
what are they, stupid?
It's like a bag with like their show title on it.
Yes.
But do you think they can get 400,000 by April 7th?
No.
I don't either.
No.
That
No,
sounds crazy.
No, sir.
But good luck, I guess.
Good luck.
Baron Corbin is really becoming great on Twitter. we mentioned when he made fun of the AEW matches, and
We haven't seen him in a while.
yeah. So Baron Corbin mocked Deontay Wilder on Twitter after Wilder made the excuse for losing to Tyson Fury, claiming the 40-pound costume made his legs tired, when in reality Wilder got his ass kicked. So Corbin tweeted, "I'm never going to take anything away from Roman Reigns' preparation for a main event steel cage match. I was prepared, but I didn't think the toll of my entrance gear, the chainmail, my robe, and entrance would take on my body. 3 minutes in, my legs were tired." So, mocking Wilder there. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then, in honor of Women's Month, WWE posted a gallery of women champions throughout the history of WWE. However, Michelle McCool was not in the gallery, so she took to Twitter to bitch about it,
Why?
saying...
Oh, just like a gallery. So
Yeah. So she says, "Real talk, when you've put up with more in the past than anyone would believe, simply because I'm The Undertaker's wife, have rarely been mentioned for making any contribution to the women's revolution. But wow, not even top 45. Hashtag zero talent. Hashtag Undertaker's wife. Hashtag lay cool who. Hashtag had to speak. Hashtag still blessed."
You're good. You're still blessed.
What the fuck?
Calm down,
Doesn't
Karen.
sound like she's very blessed.
And then because of this, WWE added McCool and a few others to the gallery and retweeted that. And then The Undertaker's Twitter responded, "Too little, too late. Unbelievable."
So she controls his Twitter.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. You still come to WrestleMania? You did your ass in.
Too little, too late. Unbelievable. No, that was totally Michelle McCool again.
Yep.
Jeez. I mean, a fucking stupid gallery.
Right.
And you didn't contribute that much.
Not really.
You weren't a
You were
good
co-champs once of the Diva title.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's
Give me a
not
break.
bad, but come on.
She wasn't good.
No.
Right.
Any other news?
I've got one piece of news that we can transition into rumor.
Okay.
So WWE announced that the next inductee for the Hall of Fame is going to be announced on WWE Backstage this Tuesday.
So by the time you hear this, that would already have happened.
Yes. So let's go to
10
rumors.
cents.
Okay, rumor time.
All right.
Rumors!
Kevin Owens wins back the Universal title?
Maybe!
Balor Club to finally get a second member?
Too sweet!
Brock Lesnar willingly works a full schedule?
No chance!
Next year's WrestleMania will be in Saudi Arabia?
Confirmed!
There's a rumor that it's going to be the APA. There was a rumor floating around it was going to be
David Boy
JBL.
I heard Davey Boy Smith.
I've
Well,
heard
that's
that
another
too.
one.
Yeah. I've heard it. JBL is a name that's been tossed around, but it looks like they may go with the APA, which would make Ron Simmons a 2-time Hall of Famer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, in that fake Hall of Fame.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Also, the Revival were left out of the Tag Team and Elimination Chamber match because they have refused to re-sign with WWE.
Good for them.
That's why Lucha House Party's in there.
right.
Oh.
And then Trish Stratus tweeted a video of her 20th anniversary of her TV debut, which was March 19th, 2000 on Sunday Night Heat. So she tweeted the video ahead of time. But the video ends with an image of her and Sasha Banks in the ring.
Really?
So she's teasing a match with Sasha Banks.
I thought she retired.
No.
No.
That'll be
I thought
WrestleMania.
Goldberg retired.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're
I
last.
thought.
I thought I retired, Undertaker.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Do you have anything?
Just trivia. whatever.
Okay. There is also a rumor that Survivor Series this year is going to be held in Dallas, which would mean Texas got Rumble and Survivor Series, 2 of the big 4.
I'm not traveling for Survivor Series.
NXT.
Not even to Dallas?
Nah.
War Games?
War Games.
Oh, War Game.
War Games.
Yeah, but I think now they're doing all. I mean, except for Mania, I think they're doing takeovers at different times now. You know?
Yeah, we'll
Really?
see. Sure.
So maybe.
I mean,
Dallas is
you
a
can't
maybe
have War
if
Games.
there's a War Games nearby, then yeah,
Might
probably.
have to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
All right. Trivia time.
Here we
What are the rules?
go.
Yeah. Ooh,
Question
head to
one.
head.
This is from the 2015 Chamber, the last time there was a tag team title up for grabs. In a chamber. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I remember this very well.
The pre-show.
Oh, well, not that.
Who defeated Zack Ryder in the pre-show?
Mojo Rawley.
No, this is 2015.
Yeah.
What relevant name now defeated Zack Ryder in the pre-show?
The Miz?
No. One more for you.
Relevant name now? I don't know.
It was Stardust. Isn't that
Great.
fucking random? I know.
Wow.
Okay.
us to
I'm
know
gonna
this.
I'm going to save that for the tie.
There's not gonna be a tie.
It might be 0-0.
Bitch.
Who defeated John Cena in a regular singles match?
Rusev.
No.
Oh no, sorry. I know it.
Well, just be quiet for a minute. Eric.
That's 5 seconds.
I don't have 5 seconds.
4,
1.
3,
Shit.
2.
Kevin Owens.
That is correct.
Such bullshit. You got way too much time.
I didn't just blurt out my answer.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Oh, God. All right, let's see. Going to what? I'm going to say this very quickly. What current AEW star defeated Bo Dallas in a regular singles match?
Dean Ambrose.
Bo Dallas? No, that is wrong. Andrew.
Oh, Ty Dillinger.
No.
Damn it.
Neville.
Oh. My next one was Jack
And that's
Hager.
when things happen
Wow,
to
wait.
you.
Now, Ty Dillinger wasn't up yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you did. Trying to distract me.
No, I was like, all right.
Name one person that Nikki Bella defeated in the triple threat match for the Divas Championship.
For the Divas? Paige?
Yes. Eric. Paige.
Get so angry.
Disgusting. Oh, I get angry.
Who did Ryback last defeat to win the IC title in the chamber?
Oh God, I was supposed to know this shit from fucking 5 years
Eric's
ago.
usually good at this stuff. What current WWE superstar did Ryback pin?
Daniel Bryan?
No.
No,
He wasn't in that match.
stupid. What an idiot.
Go ahead. Grace us with the fucking right answer then.
I don't know.
Get your fucking hand. This is on tape.
This is, yeah, that you'll never watch.
Sheamus?
Oh, that is correct.
Oh, awesome.
That's horseshit.
Oh, how many times has he helped you?
Never!
When I'm whooping your ass. You
Never!
liar. You're
All right.
such a liar.
This is bullshit.
Hold on. Eric, win it here.
I'm
Eric.
doing
Eric.
I'm doing my question back here.
How
I'm
about-
keeping eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
The New Day won the Elimination Chamber match, okay? No team that was in that match with them is currently in the WWE. Name one of those teams.
Oh, primetime players.
That is correct. Eric, Andrew, for the win, name any other team.
I would. Hold on. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd.
That is correct.
Oh, but Cesaro's still in the WWE.
No, the team. He said the team is not.
Right. What these are no longer teams, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
You
these
said
teams.
none of the teams are no longer in WWE.
Right.
Yeah.
The teams.
They're not.
Okay,
The teams are not there.
Technicality.
Eric, we don't keep
No,
track
not
of any of
really.
these.
Okay.
I won.
Los Matadores, Diego and Fernando.
I
They're
won.
With
still
El
there.
Torito.
That's
They're
the
not there.
beaches.
Fernando, the Ascension,
Yeah.
They're gone.
and the Lucha Dragons, Kalisto and Sin
yeah.
Cara.
That's
Yeah.
Lucha House Party.
That's
Sin
Sin
Cara.
All right, you deserve it.
Jeez.
I
So
think they
salty.
still
What
have
a,
a Sin
what a
Cara.
sore loser.
They still own Sin Cara.
Yeah, where is he?
Where is he? Are you Sin Cara?
They're auditioning for him.
Are
Can't
there
wait.
is that a tag team? The Sin Caras? Are they
Yes.
still a tag team?
Yep.
But how about this for trivia? Which New Day members were in the chamber, Eric?
Xavier and Kofi.
Is that it? Guess what? All three were in the chamber.
That's
Boom.
true.
Mark it. I win again.
That is true. They were all three in the
All
chamber.
three. That's when they were heels.
Because nobody gives a shit about the chamber.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about trivia.
Well, it
either,
was when
so-
they were heels. It was when they were heels. That's why they had all three in there. It was when they were heels.
Yeah.
All right. What are you doing back there?
There's like tape on
get
your chair.
Oh, yeah. Nice prank, Eric. Jeez, gonna prank me just because you lost a trivia? Legitimately?
All
Read some
right.
fucking questions.
Oh, you don't like fan
Make me a
questions?
bicycle clown.
Oh, right.
Make me a bicycle?
He's just quoting
Simpsons.
Wedding
movies
Crashers.
from 15 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The little kid, Vince Vaughn.
Hey,
He's making balloon animals.
take it easy.
Take it easy.
14 years ago. All right, Mike Inca. What the fuck? Incantalupo?
Sure.
I don't know. Is there any chance the fans don't hijack Goldberg reigns at Mania? Probably not.
There's zero chance.
It's in Tampa. I don't know.
It's funny.
It pretty much rains beach balls there. So
Jake Baker, Pushfire Barry, Rowan turns into Spider-Man. So he had that
God.
too. Sarah Logan eventually wins the Raw Women's title and Vince retires. Obviously, you push Vince retires.
yeah.
Barry, Rowan, and Fire Logan.
Aw, I like Logan.
I would flip that.
You like Sarah Logan? Becoming Spider-Man? I might push that over Vince retiring.
How dare you?
Oh, he's more likely.
Rito, want to know how to get past Canadian Border Patrol checking your bags and holding you up? Talk about Bret Hart. Thanks.
What's the fan question, Andrew?
It wasn't a question.
No.
Oh, well, no. The question was, how do you get
Oh,
past...
you talk about Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah. Benny is money.
What is Rito sneaking into Canada, by the way?
Right.
Drugs. Benny is money. What do you guys think is the backstory on how Rowan got that spider? I think he went to Walmart.
Yeah. Maybe a KB Toys.
That was it.
Yeah, that's it.
Joseph Fuller, do you think Bray will be able to resurrect his career after he's buried by Cena at WrestleMania again?
Yes.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah?
Who cares?
What will he be this time? The friend?
The friend.
I don't think Cena beats him,
No, I don't either.
and I think he'll be back.
Gary Pendleton, Joe, just listen back to the Royal Rumble recap when Roman Reigns won, and you said you were on the thread of not watching wrestling anymore. How long is that thread? He says the recap when Roman Reigns won, so that must have been 2015.
Yeah.
I have not watched wrestling since Goldberg won the title. Did I sound like I watched it this week? Good.
Okay.
Folges.
Dan Yates, do you guys have any idea what people like EC3, The Revival, Cedric, and Ricochet have been doing backstage to warrant being completely buried?
It's one match for
Existing.
Ricochet. Vince never likes the little guys. It's one match. He wanted to push Riddick Boss. I'm sure Ricochet wins that title next week. I don't know why they did this.
All right. Is that a Joe's lock of the century?
No. Sure.
Dashing Dan, Pushfire Barry, Becky looking even more ridiculous than last week, the reveal of what's in Rowan's cage, or the insufferable Angelo Dawkins actually holding a title.
Out of those three, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Angelo Dawkins holding a title is the best one. You
Sure.
know?
Yeah. Fire the cage, Barry Becky.
Yep.
Minnesota Nice, he agrees with Joe. He wanted Orton to kiss Beth. You know, you guys are just creepy, though. Like, that's just, you know.
That's not me.
I want to see it.
I want to see it.
I want to see it.
Let me see it.
Pop Culture Junkie, Pushfire Barry, next Saudi show. Sonya Deville gives a pride speech in the middle of the ring. Lana and Liv have a live sex celebration. Or Lana confesses to cheating on Lashley with Sami Zayn. So all three of these are going to end up with them getting murdered.
So stone her, or stone her.
We might as well have a live sex celebration between Lana and Liv Morgan.
For their stoned.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Joey Montez, what hurt more, Goldberg beating Kevin Owens or Goldberg beating The Fiend? That's easy. It's Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
That hurt
horrible.
way more.
Yeah.
Jericho's music hits. And then he gets speared.
He turned into Tim Allen. Velveteen Drew, Pushfire Barry, Goldberg beats The Fiend for the title. Kona Reeves beats Adam Cole for the NXT title. Or Taz beats Moxley for the AEW title.
Don't
One
be
of those
plugging
actually happened.
other podcasts on this podcast.
Yeah.
The Wednesday Night War. I guess we could.
But we
plug
could
it.
take it back. I don't know. Those all sound pretty horrible. What do you want us to do? Eat shit or
Push
eat
the middle
piss
one?
and shit?
Right. We don't like those.
And then Mizzleplex 816.
Mitzel.
Whatever it is. No, it's not that. Do you think... Look at this. Look.
Mixel. Yeah, I don't know.
No. Do you think anyone besides Vince believes that Roman and Goldberg aren't going to get booed out of the building?
No.
Do you think that there's anything that could save that match at this point? No, there's no way to save it. How do you save that match?
There is no way.
Again, turn Goldberg heel maybe and have him beat up Roman's daughter. I'm just trying
Roman's
to think of ways.
12-year-old daughter.
Sure. Yeah.
Andy Piccone, fuck, cuck, run over with a truck.
Our fans.
Alexa Bliss, Zelina Vega, and Mandy Rose. Now, this is weird because
Oh, come on.
you're not going to cuck them. You're cucking their husband, right?
You're going to cuck their husband, right?
Yes, I'm not going to. I don't want to cuck Vega and then I'm fucking Aleister Black.
You sure?
Well, as long as Vega's in the
I
middle.
don't know. This is.
I'm going to fuck.
Oh, Mandy Rose. That'd be
No.
a good one night.
No, I'm running
Yeah.
over with a truck. Sorry.
Well, with Alexa Bliss.
'Cause of
and
Dolph's
Zelina
dirty
Vega.
I'm going
Yeah.
to fuck Zelina. I'm going to cuck Alexa Bliss's stupid pop singer boyfriend. Fuck that guy.
Okay.
All right? And then I'm going to run over Mandy Rose with a truck.
I might have to run over Zelina.
How dare you?
Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss, I think, are my two faves right
Jeez,
now.
I mean, some
Zelina's
variety.
right there.
Gee,
Something has to
come on.
happen.
2 white girls or 1 white girl and a Hispanic one.
I
have
have
some
a-
variety.
I have a certain look.
You know, you can
They
go to
request-
you can go to a buffet and get the same thing every time.
I tend to do that.
You get one thing on your plate.
Right.
Eric, who you fucking, who you cucking, who you trucking? Come on, tell us. What are you gonna do?
Let's give Alexa the truck,
What?
Zelina the cuck, and Mandy the fuck.
Yeah, I mean, this is no one wins in this.
There's no wrong answers except for
Alexa
yours.
Bliss owns a pig. I can only imagine what her fucking house
So
is
bring it
like.
to your place.
There's no wrong answers except
There's no wrong way to eat pussy, except for all those wrong ways. James Powell. Surely Orton versus Edge has to main event Mania, the only match with a build-up that's interesting. Well, it won't, but...
Right. It'll be like the third match.
El Idolo, do you have a pee break match in mind for Mania? Yeah, Goldberg-Roman. It's going to suck. You know it's going to suck.
the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah. That'll be my t-shirt match.
Jason Deerham, do you think Riddick Moss's problem is that he's playing out of position? They bill him as a former NFL linebacker, but he started his main roster career as an offensive lineman.
True.
Football
Yeah.
terms.
That's pretty funny.
That is funny.
Alex Verduzco, does Edge get a title shot during this run at all? If so, which one? I think if he wants one, they'll give him a title. You know what I mean? Like if he wants to win it again, they'll,
Right.
they'll
Coming
do
out
it
of this,
for
you'll
him.
have Roman and Drew.
Well,
you'd have
he
to
signed a
drop it
3-year
again.
contract.
All right. Yeah.
I think he will.
Universal, because everyone seems to get their hands.
Sure.
Right.
No way. Oh, well, he's on Raw for now.
Oh, he
at
is on
least.
Raw for now?
At least for now, yeah.
Yeah. For
No way, Rich Swann. Would you rather fight 6 Vern Troyer size Brock Lesnar's
Let's go. It's got to be that. It's got to be that.
or 3 Brock Lesnar size Vern Troyers?
There's no way I would want Brock Lesnar
No.
size Vern Troyers.
No.
3
Yeah,
of
but
them?
are they as strong?
No, they're Vern
Like-
Troyer. Just his size.
Okay, but what about the 6 Vern Troyer size Brocks? Are they?
They're Brocks.
Yeah.
But are they as strong as life size Brock?
No, they're Brock Lesnar as if he was miniature size. So they're strong,
Yeah.
but they're definitely not
for
Brock
their
Lesnar
size.
strong. There's no way. Well,
They're still puntable.
right.
But 6 of them?
You grab one by the leg and just start like.
I think Vern Troyer was like only 2 feet. Like he was really small.
he was-
really
small
small. He's about like here,
R.I.P. Oh, duck size.
like duck size.
He's the size of Joe's ducks.
Kids have no idea how big ducks are. Like that. Donald Duck, like this.
Like the size of this table, really. It's
Yeah.
a duck.
I think I did this.
You do not.
That's still a big duck.
That's still a pretty big duck.
The steroid duck.
So we're going with
steroid duck.
We're going with 6 duck-sized Brocks.
Yeah.
Gabriel Sanchez, what's the WrestleMania plans? You guys having something planning my weekend, but got to see my boys. So we haven't. It's not official yet. We'll let you know soon.
Like what our Sunday plans are?
Well, I think just weekend in Tampa. Like he wants to meet us. So
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it. We'll start with Sunday.
if anything, we'll
Sunday
do.
will be at Hollywood Studios in Orlando. Monday
right.
will be at Universal.
Yeah.
So if you want to come to that, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, we'll have a meet and greet at a bar somewhere.
Yeah.
If nothing else. David D. Heiss, more of a statement, finally signed up for Patreon. Thank you guys for all the hard work and time each of you put into all the shows. It's greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Vladimir Jordan, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Is Ricochet just a buried talent that'll never amount to anything now?
Yes.
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 Yeah. Fozzie32, who do you think should do the medical update for Beth Phoenix?
Christian.
What do you mean? Who should do it? Oh,
Like, who's going to give her medical update now?
Christian.
Yeah.
And then J-Box said, will Edge's kids come out next week and get RKO'd, or
Yes.
will it be the family?
I said that.
Will it be the family puppy?
Yeah.
And then finally, Sugar Wolf, nothing to do with wrestling, but did Joe call into the Howard Stern show one time and impersonate Marianne from Brooklyn? Was listening to an old Stern show a while back, and I swear I heard that.
Yep.
Did you do that?
That's me, Howard. Nope, that was Andrew.
That was me.
Andrew's impressions are the ones that are all out there to
Yeah.
listen to.
I actually have one more question just for Joe.
Okay.
Would you rather have a car with 400 horsepower or 7,000 duck power?
7,000 duck power. They're almost the size of like a horse.
Yes,
Like
exactly.
7,000 horses.
Yeah.
So, fun fact for any of you Howard Stern fans, after I did the Marianne from Brooklyn impression, she messaged me on Twitter and like wanted to talk to me on the phone. So I called her or whatever, and she was like, "Hello, can you do my voice for me?" And then I had to do the voice for her over the phone. It was so awkward, and she's so crazy that she thinks she has like pull within the Stern show, and she's like, "I'll try to get you on the show. You know, I'll talk to Gary." And I was like, "Sure, you will."
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and hold my breath.
Yeah.
No pull. Zero.
But I did get Howard Stern to tweet at me. I was like one of the first people he tweeted at.
Yeah.
You had
So that was pretty
Bobo reach out to you.
Bobo reached out to me.
Yeah.
Gilbert Godfrey follows me because of that. It's
Shuli
weird.
and I text once in a while about
Yeah.
the show. Like, did you watch it yet? Did you listen to the podcast yet? He's like, no.
Yeah.
I'm like, aren't you like on the road every day right now? Yeah. All right.
Anyways, that is our show.
All right.
We got Elimination Chamber this Sunday, so I guess we got to do a SmackDown recap on Friday. And I got to defend. Wait, which one of my titles am I defending? Because I have 3 now.
All of them?
Which one?
All of them. They're all up for grabs.
I have to defend all of them?
Yep.
It's
What
nice
the
having
That's
that.
the new rule.
God, I picked them up, but they're so heavy and there's so many of them. Anyways, make sure you subscribe to our podcast. Give us a 5-star review. Check out our official website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com. Like the show on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt at prowrestlingtees.com/what'swrongwithwrestling and become a supporter of the show at patreon.com/what'swrongwithwrestling. I have all the titles and they have none. See you, Elimination Chamber. Goodbye. Oh, awesome. Fantastic.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And he's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. Obnoxious, crazy, loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Every third most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric Gallo push him off a cliff. He doesn't think Stacey Keebler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong with wrestling? wrong with